If you feel the pain, you're welcome. If you have solidarity with people who have been pained, you are welcome. I would love to be one day to be able to be a white Afrikaner who organizes a march and any South African comes because we get each other. But it looks like I'm a little premature. If you feel the pain, you're in the right place. We march to prove to the world that there are South Africans left who refuse to acclimatize to the substandard.
Yes.
We know South Africans. They deserve better.
Yes.
We march because we want the best for this country. We also march as minorities who will not be bullied into submission by any old, fat, overweight government. So if two of you arrive today, you would have the right to protest.
Yes.
But we don't have the power to change anything. We are going to rely on some of our friends abroad. We want back a critical eye on what's happening in our motherland.
Yes.
Nou goed. Julle weet ek praat net Engels onder dwang. At gunpoint. I am the Afrikaner. I am the one you should have kept close. The son of Africa you should have held to your bosom. Not just out there in your marketplace, but in your heart. The one without whose vote there would be no new South Africa. Without whose employ this land would not have once been the gem of Africa. The one without whose magnanimity you would still be facing the mightiest defense force on this continent. But the one who chose against blood and power, only to inherit the bloodiest land in the universe. I am the Afrikaner guilty of one thing only, forsaking the vows of his fathers. I'm the Afrikaner whose child you should have clung to, whose laborious sons you should have kept home, when instead you chose to barter them to London, Perth, and Auckland. I am your Afrikaner, the one who chose to overlook skin color only to be countered with a palette-based hypocrisy of BEE, AAPP, equal equity, quotas, representativity. I'm the Afrikaner you should have slowly endeared to, not socially engineered through. I'm the Afrikaner who offered her graves, her contracts, her long-recorded heritage and legitimate sovereignty for an iota of peace and brotherhood. The one you thank with name changes by removing her monuments and holidays, cauterizing her vast library of knowledge and history. The one you chose to keep from the workplace by virtue of skin color. I am the Afrikaner who lost his mother tongue at the altar of transformation. I am her from the last tribe of Africa still fighting for indigenous mother tongue education. I am the Afrikaner, the veritable orphan of Africa, if you like, who once placed this continent on the world map with more achievements than mortality rates and rape rates. I am the Afrikaner, son of Africa, who established townships with the potential to become internationally renowned world cities, not rape capitals, beset by the flotsam from other African countries. I am the Afrikaner, remember me, your South African bridge to the West, that far-off place you frenetically pretend to not assimilate to. Now, I am that Afrikaner whose victorious daughter volunteers her gold medal for mediocrity. Now I am the boor you tie to the sofa to witness the 6-hour rape of his wife and daughters who want to be nowhere else but on the land producing food for your family.
Yes.
I am the Afrikaner who make do something out of nothing, with no more than faith, fearlessness and sweat. Today are 3 most absent articles of wool. I am the Afrikaner, the one you should have kept close.
Daar's 'n land en 'n volk en een taal gedoen, met gebede en beskryd en bloed gekoop, wat weer en weer van sy knie af moet streef. Ons sal dit oorleef. Uit die kake van oormag, die rivier op ons weg, staan die engele by ons vroue en die kinders wat sterf. Elke grafsteen een standbeeld vir die wat bly leef. Ons sal dit oorleef. My hart klop tot tokkie waar hy breek vir my vol. Voor die kakie kanon of die se dol. Dit maak nie meer saak nie waar ons begin. Ons sal dit oorleef. Ek lig my oor tot die berge op. Waar sal my hulp nog vandaan kan kom? Ag my God, jou woorde lei deur my gebied. Ons sal dit oorleef. Ek staan vandag op jou plaas, ou vriend. Daar hang stof voor die stilte, so ver ek kan sien. Maar die geeste van gister sal môre herleef. Ons sal dit oorleef. Ons sal dit oorleef.
Dankie o God vir die vermoë.
Ons sal dit oorleef.
Dankie o Here vir wat U my geleer het.
Ons sal dit oorleef.
En wat U vir my so